What's going on, guys? Vex here, and today I've got a pretty epic gameplay for you. This is a 51 gun streak with a KRM in safeguard, which is pretty crazy, but I will get into the gameplay soon. I've got some other stuff I need to address first. So, this video originally was like 11 minutes long, and I think that was a little too long, and there was like some boring parts in it of just boringness. So I cut out as much as I could while trying to keep all the good gameplay in. And I was able to cut it down to about 8 minutes, so hopefully you guys enjoy this commentary. But where have I been? For the past week, I have not uploaded a video, and I know that's terrible, and I'm sorry, but I have been recovering from an injury, and I've been sleeping a lot, and I know I'm giving you guys all these stupid excuses, but yeah, I've just been doing a lot, and haven't really gotten a chance to sit down and record a proper commentary and go through gameplay and all that stuff, because this does take quite a while and kind of annoying to go through all that gameplay and do all that stuff, but I was able to do it, and hopefully today I'll have 2, maybe 3 videos up, so we'll see how that goes. So getting into the gameplay now, finally, I'm using the KRM with no attachments, which is crazy because when this happened I really wasn't going for the KRM nuclear, but the past 2 games, I've been using this for 2 games because I had just prestiged this weapon since it's double XP and double weapon XP. So I said, you know what, might as well just go ahead and start leveling up some guns. And I went ahead and did that and started prestiging them just so I can get the kill counter and all that stuff. Don't really care about the clan tag, but kind of just for fun of doing the challenges and all that stuff again, which is pretty cool. So I did that, and I'm not using any attachment because I don't have any unlocked. But I believe the game before this, it was a TDM, and I was using the KRM only, and I ended up finishing the game 48-3. So I was like, what the heck? I couldn't understand this because I've used the KRM, I've tried to use the KRM quite a bit before this, and it was every time I use it, it's super inconsistent. Or I would hit somebody dead on, and I'd get a hit marker, or whatever. It was just really bad, and the range on it is horrible. So it wasn't much like the Remington from Black Ops 2, but in this game and the past 4 games, and you'll actually see after this, I'll explain that soon, I've been getting crazy gameplays with this, and I don't know why. It's kind of weird because this just feels really consistent right now. I don't really get that because the KRM was anything but consistent, and a lot of people would agree this is one of the worst weapons in the game. But right now, I honestly don't know with how well I've been doing with it, and this gameplay included makes me kind of question how bad is the KRM. It doesn't seem that bad anymore. But I did get really lucky in this gameplay. Right there, I almost died, but I was able to survive. That was kind of stupid for me to cross over that area, but I ended up lucking out. But yeah, this was a really crazy gameplay, and I was not expecting this. This is my most unstoppables ever, my highest streak, 51 gun streak, which is really crazy. And yeah, these enemies were helping me out, though. They weren't really targeting me that much, I don't think, which is good because usually when I start getting on streaks, people switch to a knife class or something and then start chasing me, which is really annoying. But it helps in these objective-based game modes sometimes to get nuclears because they're kind of focused on the objective instead of trying to kill you. So I kind of did that and just ran around. But I think really what helped me out with this nuclear and just how I've been playing with the KRM is that I've been using the Marshall pistol, the shotgun pistol recently. And I think from using that, it's helped me kind of learn how to play with this inadvertently. I didn't really think about it until after I got this gameplay, but the Marshall pistol has horrible range, but in close range it's always really close range, it's always a one-shot kill. But if you're a little bit too far out, I think it goes up to 10 meters or something like that, 10 feet maybe, I don't know, something like that. But once you start going out a little bit more, then it'll hit marker, and then you're screwed. But yeah, so playing with that quite a bit. I've been prestiging that weapon as well and using it. I've kind of been able to learn how to play with the KRM because the KRM is very similar. It has horrible range, but there, I finally picked up the nuclear. I shot the guy 12 times, and luckily he didn't turn around also because he did have the war machine. But yeah, That's kind of similar in terms of the shotgun pistol is a lot like the KRM because they both have horrible range, but up close you can destroy people, and you can learn how to lead people into the shots. As you see, I will do a lot of times. One big key to the KRM and the Marshall is patience, and it's really hard for me too because I'm not a patient person at all. At least with my gameplays as well in Call of Duty. I always love to rush and run around and do all sorts of stuff like that. But yeah, I really don't like to kind of sit in one spot or wait for people or anything like that. But in this gameplay, you'll see that I did play a little bit more cautiously, and especially if you're going for a nuclear, don't take a lot of risk because I've already tried that, and actually I ended up getting back-to-back KRM nuclears. You might not believe it, but this is absolutely crazy for me. I've never got a back-to-back nuclear, but I did get back-to-back nuclears with the KRM, which is even more crazy. But after the game after that second KRM nuclear, I actually almost got a third, but I ended up dying because I did peek the right side of the bus, and I ended up getting clipped by, I don't know if it was like an XR2 or something. But yeah, playing cautious is a big key, especially if you're going for a nuke or high streaks. I'd say if you're getting close, or you can just find your spot in the map where you can play it safe and be able to pick enemies off, but don't stay in one spot for too long because that's just going to get you killed. But definitely learn, and using the KRM especially, definitely learn how to play a little bit more cautiously because if you're running out there, this gun has horrible range, and you're just going to get destroyed by people at a distance or even up close. A lot of times you can too if you miss that first shot or whatever. So you got to be cautious. But yeah, the Purifier is awesome too. I love my Purifier so much. I'll have almost 8,000 kills with it right now, and it's really useful. But another thing I didn't talk about with this KRM as well that really helped me out, I was using Ghost as well, which is useful. Maybe not so much on Nuketown, but it does help when they do get a UAV so that they can't see exactly where I am, as long as you continue to move, that is. But really helped me a lot in this gameplay and the other ones as well, as you'll see later when I upload the other video. Flash grenades, oh my goodness, flash grenades are so annoying. If you do not have tac mask, I feel sorry for you because in this gameplay you'll see I'm throwing them like crazy, and I think only like 1 or 2 people at the most had tac masks, so everyone was getting flashed when I would throw those, and it leaves you so vulnerable. But you will see soon enough right here. I just wanted to get this down because I was trying to disable the robot and I wanted to win this game, but boom, there goes the C4, and this guy ended up taking me out finally, ended in my beautiful streak. I could have kept going, would have been great, but 51 gun streak is pretty crazy. Final score is 52-3, and yeah, I did get the 21 unstoppable, so that's pretty cool, and I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay and hopefully learned something. But I'll have another video for you guys soon, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.